drink's got AARP, it's got Medicare Part C, your drink's growing a beard.
Welcome to Wine Review Wednesday. The Tannin Table hosts 3 wines with an assortment of flavors and fizz. A Moscato d'Asti, elements of peaches and orange paired with notes of oak and chocolate. Today's red, a 2019 Chianti by Castellino, a full-bodied red with velvety tannins and delicate notes of plum and raspberry aromas on the nose. A bold and robust wine that finishes with a long and fruity aftertaste. Our still white, an Adolph Mueller Austrian Riesling bearing tastes of honey, stone, and pear. It's top 4% of wines worldwide and the star of today's show. Our mocktail, a cucumber, mint, and fresh ginger lemonade topped with seltzer sitting next to our beautifully assorted charcuterie. 3 wines, 2 dudes, 1 podcast. Welcome to Wine Review Wednesday.
Welcome back to another Wine Review Wednesday. Brandon and Owen here with another selection of 3 fine wines. We're happy that you're back for a second video. The last one was a little bit atrocious.
It was a little bit unscripted, you could say.
Yeah,
which is the point of our channel, but we also had no preparations involved with the last one. Today, I'd like to think that we're a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
We have brought to you today 3 fine wines, and I have prepared for the camera a charcuterie board.
Beautiful.
Brandon has prepared for the camera these palate cleansing mocktails.
Yes.
With garnish.
We said we would have them last week. They're here this week.
Yes. We got everything we talked about.
Yeah, we got a better setup. We're under this beautiful cherry tree, and we're ready to rock and roll. So without further
Italian
ado,
wine glasses. We have upgraded, folks.
we really have. So it's hot, by the way. Again,
Yeah, it's really
once
hot.
again, it just thunderstormed right before we start filming. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
I could kill this whole thing right now.
It's really delicious. It's very refreshing.
I'm actually afraid of this falling.
All right, Owen, this week it'll be your honor to choose 1, 2, and 3.
I have
I'm gonna
bought
close my eyes.
Brandon bought the last 3 wines today. I have bought these 3 wines. I tried to pick types of wines that we haven't tried yet. Obviously, we've only tried 3, but I don't want to be repetitive. So, should we explain the wines before? Should we just
I'm gonna do it in the
pick
intro.
1, 2, and 3, and then each one? Yeah.
They already know. So
All right,
the
so-
Vivino's gonna be up there already then.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll get you the Vivino scores before we score it. We have not looked at the Vivino scores yet. We do it after camera recording. We have no idea.
No descriptions, nothing.
Nothing.
Blind.
Okay, so close your eyes. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay, so we got this
Oh.
beautiful Italian Chianti 2019.
All right. Without further ado.
This one's from Tuscany.
Without further ado.
Toscano.
I keep saying that today.
Without further, open that joint up, brother.
Literally. I'm gonna do this the ghetto way, and I'm just gonna pull the top off.
Yeah,
But I'm not gonna do this the ghetto way and pull the top off.
he's not gonna do it that way.
I thought it was gonna be easier, but
You lied. All right, so let's get these off the table.
Because
I don't want to take up too much table space. Get the
No,
center
yeah.
of attention.
Well, I'm trying not to make too much noise on the table either, because I noticed last time on the audio it was like, so it's gonna be really frustrating today.
We also have some tomato and caper crackers here, some Vermont cheddar, some sopressata, and some biscoffs for some sweetness, with a chili fig spread. Very excited about that.
I'm not gonna lie, again today I'm feeling a little bit hungry before we're even going into this, which seems kind of impossible.
Yeah, we
'cause I
did.
just ate.
We made sure we ate because last time we came.
I don't
Huge
really
problem.
know how this happened, but
Ooh, this is
so we
beautiful.
have as already mentioned, a Chianti, of course, from Tuscany, because where else would it be from? So I'll keep this right here in frame. No, I'll keep it back here, because no one wants to look at it that close. All right, sir.
It's got leg.
It's got leg.
It's red.
All right, I think we give our score. Hold on, let me just do one more thing.
There's a mouthwash. There's a Listerine.
I saw that somewhere. I think I should try it. All right, let's give it a score on 3 without even giving you any information. Let's just give the score for it. The initial taste score.
Hold on, you need to like let it.
Steep. Let it marinate in your mouth.
Hey yo. Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, 3.5.
Ooh,
I thought we were really gonna get the same
I really
one.
did so. You know what? I almost gave it a 4, and I don't know how I lost a whole decimal, went down to 3.8.
I went 3.5 because I feel like with a wine like this, you kind of like, you enjoy it more as you go through it. And that's why I kind of like purposely set the bar low so that I didn't go too high and then go down. Because I feel like it, for me, I don't know, this is such a weird thing with wine. It can get better as you go on.
Oh, absolutely.
Taste it.
So like, get drunk.
Yeah, so like, for me, this could go up. I don't think it can go down from a 3.5, so I gave it the absolute least that I thought it deserved.
Yeah, I hear you.
And this is Chianti. This is my mother's favorite type of wine. I know she likes a different brand. I don't know which one it is, so I couldn't even get that one. But this one, I mean, it looked pretty good. I know DOCG, whatever. I know that means that it's pretty good.
DOCG?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Daku.
Yeah. What does that mean? I know how to.
Dawn off crepe gasoline. I don't know, man. Why are you putting me on the spot like that?
You offered information that you didn't have.
Daku.
I never
You
made
just
it
gotta be like,
seem like
yeah,
you knew.
yeah, Daku.
Your hat just keeps going up and up.
I feel like I look like Sailor
the more,
Jerry.
yeah,
Right now.
the more the video goes on your hat,
It just inverts.
the brim just keeps, yeah, and then at one point it's just like up, like inside out on top of your head.
I think it's because I keep touching it.
Okay.
Of course, we're letting the cork out to keep the wine breathing, let those ethanol vapors out, as a lot of you wine people know. Tell me, describe the experience, because we're going to get into some more stuff. This really isn't just a wine review channel, but I think we need to go a little bit more into the wines than we did last time. Give me 3 flavors you think you're feeling in here.
If I need to search for flavors in the end of this,
I'll tell you right now. I absolutely get black cherry.
that was the first thing that came to my head.
Maybe just because it's
I
red.
want to say that I always think that there's black cherry in a
They
red
put
wine.
black cherries in all of them.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure.
I'm not even joking as much as I'd like to fuck around. I always taste black cherry in it, so that's gonna be
Me too.
Yeah.
It's weird that we were thinking the same thing.
Okay, black currant,
Let me
black currant,
palate cleanse and go back in.
black currant, and then I'm gonna get a little crazy. It's a little spicy. I'm getting like cinnamon notes, or ginger or something.
I'm getting a little bit of like a bitter, like a
It's very fruity.
definitely
Very fruity.
Definitely
It's a
cherry.
good Pride Month wine.
It's not like a berry wine where you get like hints of like raspberry and whatnot, or like I know there's some wines that use that, like
Yeah.
fruit, like berries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm getting
Wait.
definitely.
We didn't press record on the microphone.
That's okay.
Just press record on the microphone now.
Oh. Well, how do I do that?
I didn't press record on the microphone.
All right, it's a cheese break. I don't even know if I want to do it like this. I want to do the fig first.
Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. So, yep. I apologize in advance. So, we're still clearly learning. I should have effing known. I should have known that we weren't going to get this right. That's going to be a skip to 7 minutes and 26 seconds to realize that we don't have the microphone on, like assholes. Okay.
Yeah, but you can hear it in there, no?
Yeah, you can hear it in there. Just the audio quality sucks compared to this beautiful thing that I spent good money on. I feel so much better that this is on now.
I like the
Anyway.
fig.
You like the fig? It's in the fridge. I'm recording something. That was my grandmother asking if she could come outside, my lovely grandmother, and have a piece of salami or whatever that sopressata. Nothing's going right now, but that's quite all right. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Let's try to get back on track. So you had raspberries, blackberries.
No, I said I didn't have that.
Oh, didn't have it. Didn't have that. So what are you tasting? Black cherry.
Vermont cheddar.
I'll tell you, it's very fruity. It's very flavorful. I'm coming around to the red wines. The Montepulciano we had last time was delicious, even though I threw half of it onto the beach.
I've been a red wine hater as of late. Or, not even as of late. I'd say from the beginning. But
From
as
inception.
of late, actually, I've been enjoying it more.
Okay. So I think at this point, we finished the first glass.
I think it's really difficult to get
To get
a
one.
flavor out of a wine. Like pull a fruit or like a particular flavor. I'm not good at it.
I disagree. I think our palates are bad. I think that's a problem. I think that's a problem because there's definitely a whole subculture of people who are really into wine, and I'd like to believe that they're all not bullshitting all the time, you know?
Well, it's like one of those things. It's almost placebo. It's like, if you tell somebody there was a hint of this in it, and then they go and taste a sip of it, they're like, oh wow, yeah, I can taste it. It's like, would they have if you hadn't said that? It's like, usually I feel like the flavors people don't derive the flavor, they just read the bottle and they say, oh, this flavor's on it, and then they like look for it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is like,
That's why we're not reading the bottle.
Excellent.
Actually, let's see what this says.
I chose not to read the flavors from the bottle.
It has garnet hues, or garnet, whatever you want to call it.
But what does that even mean?
The color. So my ex-girlfriend had a wine tasting class, and in the class they would actually go like this, and they'd have to know the difference between a ruby or a garnet or a, I don't know, whatever the hell other colors you'd use to describe a red wine. And so that's kind of where they were at with that. So it was pretty. It was
weird.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with the flavor?
I don't know. Maybe the flavors. I think flavor maybe has to do with not so much the flavor, but you can tell the region or how old it was aged. I really have no idea. I don't know. I have no clue.
We will know that one day for you.
How much maybe the tannins. There's a lot of tannins in red wine apparently, which gets you drunk. Does that get you drunk? I'm saying a whole bunch of shit right now that I think is half true.
I think you should just try the fig.
A fig, cheddar, and the Biscoff.
I don't know if this cheese really goes with the fig. I'm not gonna lie. I should have said that before you ate it, but I didn't want to ruin your experience.
I want you to reinvent your perception of these Biscoff cookies and just do what I did right now.
I like the Biscoff cookies. I just didn't
Did you
think
do
they'd
this?
go good with the cheese.
Did you do this?
No, not yet. I'll get to it.
This is bomb.
I'll get
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, try it.
No, I don't want to. I want my own.
You're all right.
Okay.
Okay. Enough flabbergapping.
We're spending too much time.
Yeah. No one cares about the wine this much. We gotta be much faster to the point. The next two wines, get to the point. We'll move on. All right. So
It's very acidic.
you think so?
I think so.
I think it's pretty sweet,
I don't think so.
and I don't think the opposite of acidic is basic. Is it sweet?
No.
Opposite of acidic? Well, that's opposite of dry. Whatever.
Yeah. Acidic and bold, right? Or is it?
There we go. I'm happy we're getting the red wine out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I really even want to finish the whole thing, but we have to.
Do we have to go?
Do we have to?
No. Yeah.
Can we crack open another one and then get to this at the end?
I don't know. Do we
Divulge from the plan?
divulge? Do we divulge from the plan?
I think if we finish these two and we like them, then this won't taste as bad by the end.
I need to go back to this one.
I changed my mind about the 3.5. At this point,
Ooh, it's good.
I'm not going to change it from a 3.5, but I'm going to say that instead of going up, I can only see it going down.
I think it really just depends what you're drinking it with.
Yeah.
Or eating it with, sorry. If you eat it with a steak and we're kind of going after it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the objective of wine.
This wine is not like a finish it quick wine. This is like a...
Yeah. You sit and steep.
Yeah. Like savor it.
So, this week, we have some new things developing in this nation. Diverting from...
If you haven't seen it.
If you haven't seen the Trump assassination, a kid in Pennsylvania, registered Republican, by the way.
Interesting.
What do you think? What do you think the next steps are for us as a country? Where do we go from here? Realistically, what is the next move?
I don't think we have what it takes to turn around this presidency.
Yeah.
I think we go through the next 4 years, and I'm not saying
with whoever.
I'm not saying who, like I don't care who wins this one, to be honest. But I'm saying we make it through the next 4 years, hopefully unscathed, in every way possible.
Just kick the can down the road.
And then somebody that will fix everything that's been destroyed in the last 20 years just comes in and just fixes it. Because I don't think a person like that exists right now, but maybe 4 years from now.
I think we've been waiting for 4 years after. People have been waiting for 4 years since Trump, and then we're waiting for 4 years since Biden, and now we have both of those options.
Looking forward, but we're not looking in the present because we don't have anything really going for us right now.
So I'm just afraid that another 4 years is going to be the same shit again.
Well, hopefully not, but I mean, whatever happens this election.
I think that both of them need to really get people to tone it down a little bit. I think this is a good opportunity for us to kind of scale it back as a country and not really focus too much on it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we have the capability to do that right now.
I think Trump and Biden gotta make it very clear that this is not a civil war type scenario.
But they're not. Neither of them will do that, so that's what I'm saying. One of them is going to be in, and neither of them have the capability. So, next option that we get,
just take it.
Just take it.
Speaking of next options, we have Adolph from Austria as a bottle of wine that we have today.
An Austrian wine called Adolph. Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of Austrian wines have screw tops. You know that? Almost all of them. Even fancy schmancy wines got the little screw tops to them. This is getting increasingly hard to get down, and my stomach is rejecting it.
That's why I don't want to finish it. I think we just put it to the side for a minute. We'll come back to it if we can.
So is the goal to finish all of them at one point in time? Yeah.
One step at a time. I think that's the ultimate goal, but does it always happen that way? Probably not. We can always plan for that, but we can't.
I'm going to just take it down.
I finished my glass.
Yeah, I know you did, and I feel really bad. Okay.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's see what we can do with this next one.
It's almost like my body remembers. Ooh.
I think it's a high alcohol percentage.
My body remembers what happened last time I had red wine. And that's also playing an impact on this. I didn't.
13.5, so it's like a little bit more than normal. But
yeah.
Let's try this Austrian Riesling that I picked out.
Okay.
Adolph Mueller.
Adolph from Austria.
Yep.
This got to be good.
And it does contain sulfites. Let's go.
Beautiful.
The sulfite one.
I'm going to do something that is going to seem very faux pas.
Should we clean the glasses up?
I was going to do it with this.
Just a little bit?
Yeah. I'm gonna really get this shit out of here. There we go. That's how you clean a glass.
You do that one too.
Boom. And and it's raining again.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, sir. Boom. Nice amber color here. Oh, this is very very yellow, or not yellow, very. I like it. I don't know how to describe it. It's.
I don't know if that's to do with the cup being.
That's the glass. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's very see-through.
It's. I don't want to call it amber. It's not any of these things. It's not. I don't have a word for this color. I think I just realized.
It's like if beige was clear.
That's pretty fucking on point. Clear beige.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Well, I didn't want to know that.
Well, just drink it. Hurry up.
Whoa.
I didn't even smell it. I love that. That's so good. I could kill this bottle, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, this wine right here, Adolph Mueller from Austria, top notch.
What the hell? Is it real wine?
I think so. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it's real
okay.
wine.
We're gonna rate it right now. Ready? 3?
Hold on. Can I take one more sip?
No. 3, 2, 1. Solid 4.
4.3.
Solid 4.
4.3.
It tastes almost like a soda. It tastes like 7-Up.
I don't agree with you. I think
It is extremely sweet. Like so far on the sweet scale.
but I like.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why you don't like Sauvignon Blanc. Is it's the opposite. Which is yeah. This.
It's like almost giving. It almost tastes carbonated.
So you're kind of coming towards my side now.
Yeah,
Just
I
7
agree
Up.
with you that it's kind of like.
You don't think 7-Up though?
No,
Mellow
I don't think,
yellow.
I don't think 7 Up.
It's Mountain
I don't think
Dew.
soda at all. I think carbon. I think like a prosecco, but like a sweet, which is weird. But it's not as bubbly as prosecco. It's like barely. It's almost like a juice. It almost tastes like a juice. Not even a juice.
I'm not even laughing at you. I'm laughing at what my hot take is going to be later in this day. Because I think I already told you yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
And I wish I didn't tell you because it would have been really funny. But anyway. So, yeah. This is really sweet. I taste apricots. I
don't want to look at it. I'm tasting like maybe like a green apple-ish. Green apple.
Yeah, right?
Green apple.
Yeah, it's a little...
If was a flavor, then yeah, it
Yeah.
would be this one.
It's got the tongue clicky. Clicky tongue. Holy fuck, brother. Ironically, they do very well together.
Yeah,
That's
they
not-
really do. I was gonna say that.
Coincidentally, not ironically.
Like this, like lemony, like the cucumber flavor coming out of this with that. So good. It looks like you're molding a mouth guard for practice. Oh god. Why did you take the foreskin off of it? Oh man. Alright.
Peeled a sopressata.
He did.
Oh. You know what we're missing is napkins.
We gotta make up for lost time with that other bottle, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my god. This is...
Is that spicy?
No.
I thought it would be spicy.
It is somehow like tender or... No, it's definitely not tender. It's somehow
like
cooked.
chewy.
Yeah. In this ambient heat.
Really?
Why the fuck is it so hot again?
It's 87 degrees.
That's so hot. For no reason.
I'm sweating.
Like dead ass though.
We're lucky it's raining out, because earlier when it was 91 with no rain, that was worse.
No rain. Oh.
So what's your hot take?
No, that's at the end of this bottle.
Yeah, but when's
Alright. Super sip. What are we calling it?
seismic sip?
Seismic sip.
I just poured another glass. You gotta finish yours and then we can seismic sip together. I also like the long neck on this because I can reach the other side of the table. Here, let me pour it out.
Stop it.
Okay. Why so aggressive?
Trying to hate my job.
Wish if you had to do something else for a job, you wouldn't hate this one.
How could you... professional alcoholic. Can that go on my resume? Get these flies off my sopressata. So obnoxious. And I still intend on eating it. Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna kill it.
Okay.
See, I like that so the thing that I like about this actually, first of all, it's a product of Germany, even though it was in the Austrian section. So we lied. It's a German Riesling.
This is who?
Product of Germany.
Maybe it was bottled in Germany and distributed by Germans.
Whatever it may be.
Where's Mosel?
I don't know. But this wine is 8% by volume.
Ah, so it's not that strong.
That's why it's like.
That's why it tastes like
That's
it's
why
like beer.
it goes down light. It's like IPA strength. I'm more excited for this one than anything.
We have 2 sweet whites. I'm not excited.
We got 3.
Sorry.
Nah, I know, that was
2
too
sweet
funny.
whites in one. All right, well, I'll give you my hot take now. Actually, give me your hot take first. And stop slamming the bottle on the table. The microphone doesn't like that.
Sorry.
God.
Okay. My hot take.
Welcome to this section of the podcast. Hot
Where we-
wines, hot takes, and
Where we get canceled.
pancakes.
So, I'm not. See, I'm not gonna say that this is necessarily what I think, but I'm not opposed to the idea of the Trump assassination possibly being staged.
All right, so before we expand on that, I'm just going to tell you my hot take too, because I think that's how we should do this.
Because once we hear yours, we can't talk about mine. Yours
Yeah, we
is-
can't. No, we
yours
can't.
is insane.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
I think we should wait till we finish.
Okay, okay.
Let me say mine
Go
while we're
ahead.
finishing this glass, and
Yeah.
then when this glass is over, before we pull that one, while we're opening that one,
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
we'll do that.
Welcome to Hot Takes.
Okay, so I think it could have possibly been. I don't know. I don't know how to feel, but I'm not denying the fact that it's possible that it was staged.
Absolutely staged. It was staged.
You think so?
Yep.
Because
Staged. No. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt.
I don't know. It's hard to decide because one, how did they possibly let that happen? 2, how did he just graze his ear? How did it just graze his ear? 3, the photo of him like this with the flag perfectly
hard.
behind him. It's too perfect.
It's too hard. Where did that flag even come from? I didn't
At
see
the
it before.
same, I don't know exactly. At the same time, like an
Photoshopped.
actual person died as a result. What?
Was a spider?
An actual person died as a result. And you almost want to ask, like, if it was staged and they told this person to do that, do you think that person would have agreed to do it if they thought they were going to get shot in the head?
I don't know.
I don't know enough about it. I haven't done any research
It's too
on
much
it.
logic.
I'm not disagreeing that it's possible, but I'm not saying that it's true.
I'm saying it's staged for the same reason that people say that Hillary Clinton and the Democrats had children locked in the pizza parlor basement in Washington, D.C. Like,
I
I'm
didn't
saying...
even know that happened. But,
No, it didn't.
Oh.
I'm saying it's staged because people want to make these absurd claims about, like, not even just Democrats, just about the world.
you
Like,
just
these-
want to
it's-
feed the fire and see what happens.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being so inflammatory.
So you're just like, oh, this might be true. Like, probably not, but it could be. So you're like, let's just support it.
Okay, my honest
what I'm
is
wondering. I'm not
okay,
saying-
definitely not staged, but what I'm saying is it's staged because this is how I feel when people tell me stupid conspiracy theories like, oh, global warming isn't real, and then they give all these like pseudo arguments for why they believe that it's not actually
Mm-hmm.
happening. And so now I'm putting them in the situation that I've been in. So yeah, this is fucking staged.
Well, at the same
Prove
time,
me wrong. Tell me
the-
this is not staged.
The world was allegedly flat at one point.
Yeah.
You can believe whatever you want
Yeah.
in the moment. Years later, when things are true and you found out about them, you can't even deny it at that.
Or they're gonna say, oh, the assassination was staged by Biden. Okay,
I mean-
whatever.
I
don't
mean,
give a fuck.
come on, like probably not staged.
It's not
But, like,
even.
Can we really take it off the table that it wasn't? Because like all the things that
Or the
again
moon landing.
allegedly Trump has done, allegedly acquitted on all charges, whatever. He's done some crazy stuff. I wouldn't put this past him because especially because of the way that it turned out after this all happened, is that people are feeling so patriotic. They're so like, he survived this. He's like,
in arms.
I would be absolutely appalled if he didn't win.
Oh, he's gonna win.
He's going to win.
Oh, he wins.
In this
Trump wins.
this particular event, it just like when people were already so doubtful about Biden and whatever he's capable of and whatever he's not capable of, if people were ever in doubt of that, this just literally just like, if you see like the stock chart, just boom, gone.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's close anymore. I don't even think it's close.
You have
people,
one- yeah.
Like people who I know are not pro-Trump are even posting the picture of him with the thing. Like everybody's like,
Yeah, the picture's fucking hard.
It's literally hell yeah core.
Yeah, the picture's hard as hell.
It's like America core.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't give a shit
you can't win after that. Like you can't. Like Biden, I don't think he has a chance now.
Biden can't even have a listen. I voted for
already-
Biden. I will vote for Biden again. But Biden looks terrible on stage. People don't give a crap about policy anymore, or maybe they never
Nobody
ever did.
really listens to that. 'Cause
No.
that's not what the news.
You
tells
just whatever news story sells more to your soul is the person that you're gonna go vote for and the things that you're gonna believe. So if you believe the economy's shit because of Biden and that makes sense in your brain, whether it's not backed by facts, X, Y, and Z, then you're gonna
Doesn't
vote
matter.
for then you're gonna
Really
vote for
doesn't
Trump.
matter.
It doesn't matter. There's no rhyme or reason in politics or who people vote for anymore. It is completely, and I think most Americans know this, it's completely a popularity contest.
Yeah, it's literally just like.
And not for nothing
Sorry,
too.
there's ants all over my shoe.
Not for nothing too. Let's just completely be honest. How much influence does the president really have other than just like
It's a public
it's not-
figure.
It's a figurehead more than a legislative.
It's less
authority.
of a public figure than the Queen of England, but it's more of a public figure than like the Prime Minister or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
like people like really like the president does a lot, but also at the same time, for him to do anything,
There's so many other
it's
things
got to
that
go
happen.
through so many like it gets filtered through and
I just think
however the government.
people
really works,
pretend to
but-
care about politics, but when's the last time that anyone you've talked to, Trump or Biden supporter, has given a damn
a
about
piece
their
of policy.
well, not even the policy, but about your local government? Like
nobody cares.
your
about
local
that.
government has more impact on your life than the federal government does
Yeah,
for the most part,
100%.
except minus tax codes, and even that's not even necessarily true. So I don't know.
That's
Like,
state.
well, it's state, it's federal, but even state, even for state government, even for like
I don't even know a single person in state government, to be honest.
that's why I don't know why everyone has so many hard opinions about the president when that's probably the least important figure.
To their direct life.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Here she is.
Are you getting ready for France with the wine and the cheese?
Grandma, I'm keeping this. This is staying in. I'm literally recording something right now. There's no need. See this? I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna. No. This is quiet on set, please. There should be a big sign that says, "No grandmother's talking" in the set right now. What is my life? I can't even enjoy wine and cheese under a fucking canopy outside of my own backyard without my grandmother coming outside to tell me that, are you getting ready for France? I don't understand.
I don't have an opinion on that. I'd rather not speak on
You'd rather
it.
not speak on it? Okay. Well, I'll tell you my hot take. Let's finish this glass of wine. I'll tell you my hot take. I think that was a very constructive conversation. Whether or not people want to actually skim through it is another thing. Are you fucking slamming it, dude?
I wasn't going to slam the whole thing.
This cracker's really doing wonders for me right now.
That's what they say about me.
You had a little bit of a fun time in Prague.
Yeah, we don't got to talk about it, to be honest.
No, we have some hard pictures from Prague though.
We do.
Yeah, him and I went to Prague. I studied in Prague for 4 months, and he was there. And shout out to Duplex for giving
oh
me
my God.
some of the most
Memorable nights.
Memorable.
Or non-rememberable.
Yeah.
But like you know that you had a good time, but you don't remember any detail.
Yeah. Duplex is probably if you're ever in Prague, you gotta go to a dog bar. How would you describe dog bar?
Dog bar is like if a goth person made a bar. It's literally a cave that they blew out with TNT.
Quite literally, it looks like
no,
that.
it is.
Is it actually?
It's a cave. There's
It's,
rock.
oh, it's in a cave. Yeah, no, it's absolutely in a cave.
It's in a cave.
I don't know if they got blown up.
You walk down into it. It's a cave.
It's like a fallout shelter.
It's like if they just put a few pieces of TNT in Minecraft and like blew up like a few rooms.
Yeah.
Just made a few rooms.
Yeah.
And like a bunch of like random furniture that somebody left out. Dog bar was fun. The first night.
I love that place.
Second night wasn't that great.
Oh.
But I think that was because we went the second time nobody was there. It was like,
No, that's with any bar. You can go to
but like the first night was pretty cool.
Gillette Stadium and it's not fun when nobody's there. I mean, the people make the environment, man.
True.
You know.
Can we cheers to that?
I hate the sound they make. Oh, God.
There's like graffiti down there. They have live music. There's a DJ room. But the weird thing is, and I don't really understand why,
Go on.
is they make you pay with that card. You have a card that they give you. You don't pay with cash.
Yeah, you like recharge it.
Yeah, it's like bonkers or something. Or
I feel like
Chuck E. Cheese probably does something like
I
that.
feel like a
now.
large part of it is that they can probably fudge the numbers for like. I don't know if they do tax over there, but like.
Apparently that place is run by the Russian mafia. Which doesn't surprise me
I
at all.
mean, every place is.
That place is
probably
either
run
made by, if a
mafia.
goth people made a bar or the Russian mafia made the bar, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah.
Those
So,
things
like,
align.
I wouldn't be surprised at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I feel like with that card system, you can probably fudge the numbers. So for like,
How so?
so for example, you know how you hand a $10 bill, they hand you the card with $10 on it.
Sure.
They probably take the $10 cash, put in $5, keep $5 out of tax.
Ah. That's what I would do.
I mean, that's the only logical reason why I could think that they could put the card. Either that, or it's more streamlined for them to just swipe it instead of giving change. Like
well, that's probably also
people
true.
with cards.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Cards that don't work. You have to like people who end up like, oh, I don't have cash. Once they pull the,
Yeah.
it's like you swipe the card before you make the drink.
Yeah.
If it goes through, then you make the drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If
I
this
don't
spider doesn't get away from me, I'm gonna actually throw a hit.
Just kill it, bro. But yeah, it was cool. It was like a little white blank card, and you just hand them money, and they give you the card back, and you swipe it wherever you want. You can even use it for like the machines, like the punching machine. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool design. I think more places here should do that, but I feel like people don't stay in place in a bar long enough to need that around here. People like to bar hop a lot more here than they do over there. That's not really true. I don't know. All right,
You know, I'm the reason why I'm spacing out in the most honest way possible is because I'm really, really, really reconsidering my hot take.
No, you
Probably-
committed to a hot take.
I'm not saying I won't give a hot take.
You
but
need to give that
This hot take is inflammatory.
I think
It's not inflammatory. It's just maybe it's not a hot take. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna finish this right now, and then I'm gonna give it to you. I need liquid courage to be able to say this out loud. And by the way,
I
let
can't
me
wait
just
to hear you say this out loud.
let me just clarify. This is not something that has happened to me. Just so we're clear.
that is crazy.
Yeah, I did not participate in
That
said
is-
act.
This whole thing that you're about to say,
Do you have an opinion on it? Are you gonna come back and forth with me, or am I just gonna say it and you're gonna let it lie?
I completely disagree with you.
Okay, so all right.
I completely disagree with you.
Okay. All right, salut, nastravi. What do you say in fucking Italian?
Drink the glass.
There it is.
All right.
The debut of the face.
We've been doing this face for a while now. It's really funny.
That's gonna be
You started it. by
That's
the way.
gonna be a shirt for
Yeah,
merchandise
yeah.
one day.
Okay, finish that up. I don't want to. I love the fig chili jam, but it's spicy, and I want to wait till after to have more because I don't want it to interrupt my wine taste.
You're not okay. End of. So we rated the last wine.
Oh, final score.
I was a
We
4.0.
didn't even final score this
because we didn't finish it.
because we didn't finish
It's
it.
gotta be a finished
for
one.
this one. Can we final score this one?
That's what we're doing right now.
Okay, you go first.
Boom, done.
That went in the pool. He threw the bottle in the pool. Okay, that's gonna sink by the way when it fills with water. So I'm just letting you know if you might want to get that.
Well, I'll get it later.
I hope it doesn't break in there.
How would it break?
I don't know. And it's capsizing. No,
Oh!
it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay.
That's sick.
It's gonna stay. So basically, I'll reenact what happened. I'm gonna use the closed one. He threw it. It landed like this, kind of bobbed around. Half of this was underwater. It started to fill, and then it just went whoop. And then now the water is here, and it's just gonna float there eternally.
That's sick.
That's why people put message in a bottle, because the bottles float.
Yeah. So getting pegged by your girlfriend's not gay.
Okay, we didn't even give the final score. We didn't even give the final score.
Ah, okay.
Fine. I feel like this is. You can't even. They're not gonna pay attention to the final score now. All right, hurry up. Final score. Adolph.
Adolph who?
Adolph.
Adolph from Austria who?
Just the painter wine.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 4.
4.4.
You went up
Yeah, I did.
from 4.2.
I love that wine. I'd buy 5 bottles of it.
It didn't move for me.
We are
consistent
very
one.
different palates.
And I love that. I think that
it's
makes
good.
it way more
I think
interesting.
it'd be stupid if we had the same palate.
Yeah, it'd be way
because
stupid.
a wine for you, if we both liked the same wine, and then people who watch the video are like, oh, they both liked it, so let's go get it. And then their palate is like mine, but like per se, my palate was like yours for this sake, and then their palate was similar to my actual palate, then like the hat has risen. But
It's erect.
I like that somebody could probably identify with one or the other of us based on our individual palate and be like, oh, well, this particular wine Brandon liked, but Owen didn't like it, and I typically like the wines that Owen likes. I don't think people are going to watch this enough to know that yet. One day.
Yeah, why are you discrediting
One
us?
day, okay.
Yeah, this podcast sucks. You guys don't watch it, but that's okay.
But I like that they'll be able to identify that certain people like certain wines and that we're not just like the same person.
Yeah. Yeah. I think sommeliers are full of shit.
Yeah, they probably just get paid off. But so let's open this, and then we'll get back to that diabolical sentence that you said. This is
I like that we gave it some room to breathe.
yeah.
Let it.
They need to let that sink.
Yeah,
because
you can't just-
they're gonna be like, did I hear that right? And then we're gonna say it again. So this is Marchese Elsa Moscato di Asti. 2023.
Why did I say that?
You said it. Now
I
we
did
gotta-
say it. I just gotta commit to it.
Now we gotta
commit to it.
commit to it.
Yeah,
All right.
commit to it.
This is another DOCG. So we have 2 of them. This is a good episode.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open because I get really bad drunk eyes. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you give me that?
Yeah. Well, give me a little bit first. We're gonna do the thing, just a little tiny bit. Yeah. Too much. Wait, stop. I had an idea. I was gonna pour this into yours and then.
Why does it matter?
Okay. In the plants, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Suck my balls.
Ooh, it's hot, but we're surviving.
I like this. It has a foam.
Now, okay, I understand. This is not a flute or
I'm gonna pour a
Moscato
little
or
bit extra.
champagne glass. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's continue to the hot
Moscato
take.
is one of my favorite wines. Let's preface this because I might have a bias. So you take this. Brandon's non-biased opinion because I don't think he likes Moscato as much as I do.
I just don't like sweet wine, man. And then you add some fucking bubbles.
Ooh, bubbly and sweet. That's like you couldn't even write a better script for me. 10 out of 10. Don't care. Not changing my mind. This is this one. This one right here. You gotta
don't
tell.
like Moscato.
You gotta tell me that this is like amazing.
It tastes like bubble gum. In
No, it
lilac.
does not.
It tastes like bubble gum and lilac.
It does not taste.
Someone
like
drink this and tell me it doesn't taste like bubblegum and lilac. I want to see it in the fucking comments because that is so accurate. Bubblegum, lilac. Yeah, we are. We're getting comments. From the FBI maybe because of the statement that I made. But Moscato d'Asti.
I love that.
Oh my god. This is going to be hard to go down.
You think?
And then you got
which
the-
one's harder, this one or this one? Come on. You almost threw this one up.
This one's only harder right now for me because I just basically feel like I'm doing the same thing twice. This wine tastes like the last one just with bubbles in it and a little bit even more sweet. It tastes like there's sugar in it, like simple syrup. No, it's not funny. I'm kind of mad.
Why?
I'm kind of pissed off
Why?
because I would have liked a little dry white today, but that's fine.
That's alright. Next time you can get it.
No, it's okay.
You got the first one.
You did a great job selecting.
I don't. Cause I like them.
You
I
got
like
the
these
Doc
wines.
G, whatever the hell it stands for.
The Dr. G.
The Dr. G.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
that's what it is.
Yeah. So say your hot take again.
I already said it. No,
Say it out
I already
loud.
said it. I already
You
said
said getting pegged by your girlfriend is not gay. You said that.
it. You said that just now too.
I said
You
it, but
both
I
said
was paraphrasing you.
Yeah.
Quoting you even.
And it hasn't happened
Do you
to me.
stand by that?
Yeah, absolutely, I stand by that.
And can you give me a reason why?
Because it's a woman.
Okay, not only can I have a reason why
Also,
you even believe that, but why did that even ever come up into
because
your
I'm
mind?
like, what are things that I believe that are probably hot takes to most straight white guys, and that's it. And that's it right there. And also, yeah, that's it. That's the hot take for next time.
But you're not telling me why you think
because
that's true.
because if are you having sex with a woman? Yes or no? No, yes or no?
No, you're not
No.
actually.
What are you doing then? What is that an act of?
She's penetrating you.
And
You are not having intercourse. You're just getting
Yeah, you
penetrated
are.
by a named
are you
object.
receiving pleasure from a woman?
That's not the.
Oh,
you
hey,
can't look up the definition. If you
answer
look
the
up
question.
the
Answer the
definition
question.
of intercourse,
Answer
that
the
is
question.
not it.
Answer the question.
That is
I did
not
not
it
say
at all.
intercourse. I did not say intercourse.
You said,
Are
you
you
having sex with a
No,
woman?
no, okay, fine.
And I said no.
All right,
not.
fine. Fine.
Okay.
Are you receiving pleasure from a woman?
If you like that.
Is
you
receiving?
like that?
No, I don't. But
Okay, so then you wouldn't. So then for you wouldn't be receiving pleasure. You'd be receiving pain.
But hold on. I'm not talking about my personal experience here. We're talking about the experience of it. Can you stop kicking the table?
There's ants. There's like 50
You're
ants on
fine.
my shoe,
You're
bro.
fine. You're disrupting the flow of the conversation about this.
I don't like bugs. Go on. Go on then.
I'm just saying. I don't think that there's a reason for it to be contested that it's gay. Give me a reason why it is gay. Exactly. No, because you are receiving pleasure from a woman.
You're simulating.
What?
You're simulating.
Simulating. What am I simulating? I'm fucking simulating what? Come back in frame. Don't
I'm
shy
in
away.
frame. I'm in frame.
Don't shy away from the camera.
I'm just taken aback physically by what
You're
by what you're trying to explain
You're
to me.
physically taken aback by the statement. It's not gay. It's not gay.
Ask 8 out of 10 people say it is.
It's why it's a hot take.
It's
9
a
out
not
of 10
take. It's a not
dentists.
Yeah,
use grass.
9 out of 10 dentists use pegging. We need to address this. This is a serious conversation.
It is.
You've already painted yourself as
As a what? A closeted gay? Is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna say? No, absolutely not. I would love to bring this up right on camera. Imagine this came out on Wine Review Wednesday. No.
Give me
What
some
I'm
more
trying to
fig.
say to you.
You're getting me all worked up. I need this fig. Give me this.
Hey, listen. I don't know.
I don't know how.
You haven't even given a single rebuttal to the things that I have put
I don't
forward.
even
as
know if I'm
arguments.
comfortable speaking about
Yeah,
this.
because see, you have fragile masculinity.
I don't.
You do. Well, you can't talk about a little pegging once in a while.
I gotta protect my persona.
You know, you have to protect your image. Yeah, fuck your image. It's not real. That's all up in here. We're building new characters in this moment on this podcast. And all I'm saying is the things that I've said. I'd like for you to explain why it's not. Otherwise, case is closed. We can move on. You want to agree with me? Agree with me.
I'm not.
Shake my hand.
I won't agree with you. The act of having that happen to you, no matter who does it,
This is going in serious mode now.
you're simulating something that resembles intercourse with a man. That's the reason why I feel it. Because
Are you having intercourse with a
the
man?
actual molded shape of the item in question, you're gonna try to explain to me.
What if it's shaped like a carrot?
I don't know what sexuality that is, but
Or what if it's an anal bead? That's not shaped like anything.
But that's not. Is that technically pegging at that point?
If it's
Now we're off topic. Now we're crawling into the rabbit hole.
We're crawling into the hole.
Of, the bung hole. Wine joke. Pop the bung hole.
I think we should put a poll on YouTube Shorts. Is pegging gay? That's what you put on the poll.
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. We're gonna get our channel taken down.
I don't see. Listen, if you're doing intimate
Get
things,
anybody in that house.
and
out
I'd also
here
hold
right
on. I'd like to establish something here. We're just trying to categorize acts I am not saying that, because I feel like I'm kind of insinuating that there's something wrong with gayness, and there's not.
No, there's not. I
Yeah, there's
never
not.
said
Okay,
that.
so let's establish that premise. There's nothing wrong with it.
That's perfectly fine.
Let's just sort
On
things
your
out
own
and
timing,
categorize
do
it.
whatever you want. I
Whatever
don't
you
care.
want. I don't give a shit.
Has nothing to do
So
with
let's just talk about this as a matter of fact, putting things into
me.
categories.
Has absolutely nothing to do with me in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's just sort it out. The answer is no at the end of the day, for the reasons I've laid out.
I don't think your argument is as strong as mine.
That's absurd.
If you have to
That is
initiate an act that resembles the
Okay.
the pleasure of there's something on your face, but left cheek. Yep.
Was it gone?
That resembles or replicates the feeling of being penetrated by a man. How could you even remotely begin to explain how that's not? Like, come on.
Because okay, at gayness.
Like, making words up now. We're creating words, ladies and gentlemen.
Gay essence.
Okay, Webster.
Webster, Oxford. I think that it is simply the attraction to another man. That's it. End of story. There's
And
no
what
if
that
it's-
person has to offer.
Huh? What?
And what that person has to offer, perhaps.
Yeah, but at the core of it, it's
Attraction.
attraction.
To
And if you
Yeah,
are,
to
what if
get-
you're genuinely not attracted to men?
But you like that sensation?
Yeah, I mean,
So what does that make you?
you do have something.
I
up
don't
there.
even think there's an answer
It's
for this.
straight.
I really don't
You're
think there's
still
an
straight.
answer for this.
You're an explorative young
An
man.
experiment. Perhaps.
You're an experiment. You're experimenting. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's.
I don't think there's a clear-cut answer for this. I disagree with you. And that's okay.
Yeah, we can disagree.
Or one.
By
it's
the way,
okay
I'm
to
not trying
disagree.
this. I'm very scared to try that. Actually,
No, I
that
don't
would
think
hurt.
I don't think
I think
you
that would
should.
hurt.
I
Yeah.
don't think you should even remotely think about doing that.
Yeah. I think it'd be very painful.
Yeah. it
Very
probably
painful.
is.
I think it'd be very uncomfortable.
I don't see how you could really enjoy that. I mean, it's not meant.
All right,
to
you
be,
do have your thing up there that's supposed to feel good too.
It's not meant to be used.
Not
for those.
It's sacred.
It's
It's
supposed to be like the opposite way. Things are supposed to flow one way. If the river magically one day went the opposite way, all the fish would die. So.
the fish would die.
Do what you will with your own body. I really don't care.
All
But
right.
for me, it would never. I'd never think about doing something like that.
So agree to disagree?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Just like the flavor of this wine being the best wine I've had.
This
thus
wine
far.
is not. It's just sweet. If you're a wine person, this is just kind of lame. You're lame.
I'm not lame. You're lame. You're lame for not even giving it
Do
the
lame
time of
people
day.
wear this type of hat though?
Like that, yeah, they do. Wear it like the hat's meant to be worn.
All right, let's. We're taking too long here. Seismic sip. Wait, before we do that, let's just give this a. So you get rated a what? 4.4? No,
I don't even
we
know.
forget. I said this was a.
I didn't. We didn't do an initial rating.
We didn't. Oh, let's
No.
do one right now. Cheers. Three.
See, now I
Two.
want to almost take that other bottle score, make it a 4. Make this one a 4.4.
3. Okay. 3.1.
I can't believe you right
Maybe
now. I really
even-
can't believe
no.
you right now.
Taking
I
it
can't
back.
even believe you
2.9.
right
No, 3.1. 3.1.
Why?
I'm not gonna do that
Why?
because I don't like sweet wine, dude. You want me to just? Oh, I agree with you for yeah, like the pegging thing. No, I'm standing my ground. This is a 3.1.
Like the pegging thing, but this is like, if you scan this on
what about the
Vivino,
guy that
I
shoved a jar
guarantee-
in his ass? That's
Okay, that's a crazy thing to say right now. I think this wine, if you scan it, top 5% in the world.
top 5%.
I'm predicting it now. It's top
No.
5%.
Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
I guarantee
It's
it.
too diabolical.
I don't think so.
It's very sweet. Doesn't taste of any alcohol. There's no acidity. I don't even know what they use to brew with this
I
or brew
disagree
this.
with you.
I wouldn't like it in a sangria. But I do think we need to. Oh, okay. So he's already doing that. Nastravi. We really almost. We have. I feel way better that I do at this point than I did at the last part.
I'm telling you, when we go back to that, we'll like it more.
I don't even feel drunk.
Last time we picked like
I mean, that's not true, but
we picked like 14% wines.
That's
time.
true. We're way.
This one's like the same as the other one. It's
Okay,
not
yeah.
very strong.
All right, that makes way more sense. Next time I'm choosing 16% wines, and we're drinking all of them.
I think that might be the end of my life. Do you mind if I kill this?
Yeah, because
You
you
don't
like it so
like it,
much.
right?
Absolutely,
I love it.
Take it.
Here, throw it in the pool. Don't miss, please. He threw it in the pool, folks.
Let's see if it does the same thing. You
It
think
will. It landed the same way. It's gonna do.
This is
the
a
same thing.
phenomenon.
I wish we could like include a clip of that, but I don't want to move the camera.
Well, we definitely can. We can re-simulate it.
No, we can do it later.
Oh, and it's filling.
It's going. It's
filling.
going.
It's toppling over. Okay, whatever.
It's about to topple.
I'm gonna work on killing this a little bit faster.
I can seismic sip this right now if you want.
No, I don't think that's necessary. I think we could sit here and relax for a little bit.
Are we
It's
ahead
funny.
Of,
I
are we
bet you
ahead
the
of
viewers
schedule?
can tell when we're drunk. What?
Are we ahead of schedule?
No, I don't think we're. Can you click the tab on that?
Right here.
Yeah. Like click it. Don't touch it. Click it. Okay, never mind. So we're not gonna do that.
That bottle is gonna flip way slower because it's a bigger. It's a
It's just
round
picking
bottle.
it up and.
I want to buy a case of that.
I'm
That's
taking this
okay. Can I give a better synopsis of this wine? There's two reasons why you might want a wine like this.
Yeah.
One reason, because you absolutely adore the sweetest wines possible with not a lot of alcohol percentage. And two, you want to make a drink with a wine in it.
Nope.
I think that wine is good to mix a drink with.
No.
I do. I think it would be
I mean,
great.
you
I
can
think it
mix
would be
it.
great
I
to
mean,
mix a
to
drink with.
your point, and to be fair to you,
Like,
you can absolutely mix any wine with any drink and make it work.
yeah, but I think this is a good wine for that. It's a little bit bubbly, but not too bubbly. I think you can make a good drink.
This
with
is
that.
delicious.
Oh yeah, I'm not even questioning this. This is great.
This is the best thing I've had all day. I'm sad about this wine review. I'm just kidding. I'm not sad.
I'm
happy.
very, very happy.
Yeah,
There's
I
an
know.
entire fly on the edge of your bottle glass right now. But I think the best part of the day was the charcuterie. I think it came out great. The the cheese is a little sweaty, but that happens every time 'cause it's like 100 degrees out here.
Yeah.
But the fig jam, amazing. We'll bring it back in a future video for sure, because I'm not throwing this out. It's just everything about this was really good.
Yeah, we kind of nailed it all.
I liked the the two non-red wines for me were amazing. I loved them. I was so happy to sip that Riesling and realize how good it was. Next time if we get a Riesling, German Riesling though. Oh, that was German. Or maybe it was Austrian. I don't know. But we get like a real dry German Riesling. Make sure it's dry next time.
Way spicier.
What?
Did you do this, and this?
Yeah.
You did the cheese. The
Oh, I didn't put the cheese on it, but I had the
Do it.
Biscoff with the...
This is delicious.
I love that jam. That's a great jam.
Really good.
It's really good pairing with
It's really
something
good.
like wine.
Yo, shout out to Vivino.
It's a product
Chili
of Greece.
fig spread.
Like a Greek product.
You can scan more, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not putting it up there because I'm too lazy, but here. Try to scan that, Johnson. It's non-GMO.
We have some dry
got some.
soppressata.
I didn't notice it when I had the cheese. The cheese... Okay, can you please just try the Biscoff with the cheese and
Why are
the...
you so adamant that I try it? Like,
Dude,
right
because
now?
because why are you so adamant about not trying?
Alright, give me that.
Thank you.
Can you scoop me up?
Yeah.
Give me a little scoop. You just scoop my fucking...
I pseudo scooped you.
I don't know why you did that to me. Can I have that?
You know this?
Like, you didn't spread it properly.
Okay. I have to spread you a fucking cookie too.
Yeah, you gotta spread because you like pegging. Can't peg with no spread, buddy. You should know that.
Yes. All my personal experience with that act. I can have opinions about something and not engage in them. I have opinions about Afghanistan, but I wasn't there. Okay, I'm gonna take this down. I'm done.
I like that a lot. The cheese with the sweetness of the Biscoff Incredible. And then a little tang and earthiness from the jam.
And it's not nearly as spicy. It's
No.
not nearly as spicy with the cheese on
The
it.
cheese neutralizes a lot of the
It's
spice.
the weirdest thing.
Because I had the Biscoff without the cheese, and I had the jam on it, and it was pretty spicy.
Can we name this creation? Like, oh, if you go to a restaurant and you were gonna name this sandwich, what would you call it?
Panino di Pego.
See, I'm not gonna say things that are like this anymore. If you're gonna be so soft like this cheese,
I'm not soft.
you're hard. Talking about pegging really got
You
you.
said it,
didn't
not me.
I feel more than last time so much more bloated, and we barely
Because
even
the Moscato was bubbly.
we barely even chipped into the sopressata. Everyone just clicked off.
How many videos in a row are you gonna have to apologize to the viewers?
You know,
Last
what I
time
don't
you
have to
made an
apologize to?
insensitive comment about legless people.
I'm still really sorry about that.
the genuine look on your face, like you're upset that you did it.
Can't believe I would describe a wine by a legitimate characteristic that they're supposed to have. Awful of me. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna make this last one quick, and we have to give a final rating for this wine. So can we really get to the point here?
Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna finish this and then we can get to it.
Okay. So in the meantime, how about them Celtics now?
I met Jason Tatum.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
I did. I swear to God, I did.
No, you did not.
Do you want to see the picture?
Show them.
Can I
picture.
show the audience the picture?
No, we'll just put it up right now.
Okay.
At the end of this bottle.
I'm gonna show you, and then we will attach the photo.
I'm just kidding. I've seen the photo. I know you. I want you to. I've seen the photo of you and Bean, our friend Yassine. Shout out to Yassine, that psychopath. Yeah. You look so happy. You look so giddy
I was
to be
giddy.
standing next to another man.
You know
That's
what?
pretty gay.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you drag me into this. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna
What are you
finish
saying?
my Moscato d'Asti
All right.
and just know that I have met Jason Tatum and you didn't. Shout out him.
You know who I met?
Yeah.
Henry Winkler. True story. I don't
don't know who that is, but if I had to guess, it was somebody from the Revolutionary War.
What?
That's what it sounds like.
the Foz. No, bro. Henry Winkler is like a comedian, bro. Current era.
Well, he can't be that funny. I've never heard of him.
You know what he looks like. If I showed you a picture, you know what Henry Winkler looks like. What is he in? He's in Waterboy. Have you ever seen
Adam
Waterboy?
Sandler.
Yeah. Have you seen Waterboy?
Is he the old guy with the funny face?
He's a coach in Waterboy.
It's been a while.
Uncultured piece of shit. And he has opinions about things.
Henry Winkler.
Yeah. Hey, Charles, pull up Henry Winkler for him.
Who's Charles? You could take it in the butler. Henry Winkler.
Can you finish your wine so we can move on? I really
can't
want to
get-
finish this episode.
I can't get Siri to work.
This is painful. The fact that I'm here right now is atrocious.
The
Painful.
take it in the butler joke went over your head.
I heard it. I chuckled, and
You
it was
chose-
not that
you
funny. I
chose
was like,
not to.
take it to the butler.
Final score 4.2.
So it went back down.
Yeah, I don't want to give a wine that high of a review yet.
2.7. Too sweet.
I don't like you.
I don't like sweet wines. I think let's get it over with. You and I both don't want to be here. This is fine. Is it done?
Yeah. Kill it. And in the pool it goes.
Oh my god.
If that hit the other one and broke in the pool, you would have been done for. You would have gotten absolutely reamed for that.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay, so basically, because the camera couldn't see it, he threw the red wine bottle and it almost hit the Adolph.
Hey, look it! It's doing the dance.
It's doing the thing though.
Why is that Moscato bottle doing?
I think it's the shape of it. I think the middle part of the bottle is bigger than the bottom part of it, so it can't get over like.
How fun would it be?
It can't get over it.
How fun would it be if you had a pool full of bottles like that, you just jumped into them, and then you looked up? Like, how cool of a photo would that look like?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be a cool photo.
Until you get crunched by the broken glass.
I hope you get crunched by broken glass.
It's not very nice.
Hey, we're back to where we started. We've come full circle.
This is the best looking wine when it's in a bottle. I mean, in a glass. It's beautiful. Do you agree?
I wrote a rap lyric.
Why?
Can you decipher it for me?
Why? Why?
Welcome to the last segment, rap lyrics of the week. Oh my God! Did you see Eminem release a new album?
No.
Have you listened to it? No, obviously. Dude, it's so good.
Is it?
It is so good.
Like how good?
Like, better than any of the wines that we've had today. Good.
That's not.
Like
That's
10.
not- it
Like
can't
is that?
be true.
It's real Eminem. Has like transcended from the past, and he's with us now. Like that's how good it is.
I almost don't believe you because I feel like
So, no.
the world would be more like crazy about it right now.
Okay, fair, and I don't know why they're not, but it's better than Revival. It's better than Kamikaze, which is the albums that he released.
I didn't really like Kamikaze, but
I like the first two songs. And
Revival was the one with Love the Way You Lie, right?
No, that was Recovery.
Recovery.
I
There's so
believe.
many R-word albums.
Yeah, Recovery, Relapse. Yeah, Refill.
Revival, Refill. That was the deluxe of the Relapse.
Oh,
album.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. So you're smarter than I am.
That was a good album. I like that one. I mean, I'll give it a try.
Give it a try. Really, no. It really sounds like you're being
I'm
pulled
not.
back to the
I'm
early
not.
2000s.
I like
And
it.
he got that Slim Shady sound again. Like up there, you know, like he's got that
Yeah.
prepubescent nasally prepubescent nasal sound to him.
Yeah, I didn't really like the deep voice, like mean, angry at the
Yeah.
world Eminem that we
Yeah.
had for a while.
Yeah, just
Like the I'm a hater because I'm not as relevant anymore Eminem.
yeah.
And like, I mean, maybe that's a valid way for him to feel. I'm not famous. I don't know. But you can't make people know that. People can't be like, well, I can tell he's bitter that he's not on top anymore.
Oh, what was the most recent album he put out before? With Godzilla on it with Juice WRLD.
I don't even know. I don't really
Music
listen
to Be
him.
Murdered By. Side A and Side B.
I didn't know that was the album.
Was Side B Music to Be Buried to? No way. Maybe. But yeah, his new album. Go check out Eminem's new album, The Death of Some Shady. Coup de Grace. No. Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace. Second video that we're having French sounds in.
Oh, this wine smells so strong, bro. After having that 8%,
If we had 3 wines like this, I'd be tossed right now.
yeah, that's what happened last week. That's exactly what happened.
The
last
food really pulled through for me this time. That was a thing that needed to happen. And I don't know.
I don't like it. It's too warm now.
What is the ideal temperature for red wine? Yo,
I think it's 64
Paul, can you pull that up
degrees
for us?
Celsius.
64.
I mean, not Celsius. Fahrenheit.
It's fucking near boiling. Yeah, you want it to be stewed in a pot for about 20
Let's see
minutes.
if Siri can get her stuff together.
I got
Ideal
Siri, is it?
temperature to serve red wine.
Put it next to the microphone.
Doesn't tell you. It doesn't read it out loud.
Okay.
65 degrees.
Hey, brother, on the money,
I know what I'm talking
brother. Speaking of,
about. Not again. We already did that one. Speaking of your hot take,
brother, I love that man.
he's a good guy. That garnish is really nice.
Thank you.
Don't put it on the dirty table and put it back in my drink.
I'm just really distracted right now. I'm delaying the inevitable.
I don't
which is
even
taking
want to
down-
drink this.
We have to. I know I threw it out last time. If you want to throw it out, throw it out. But I'm gonna finish it. This is gonna. I can tell you right now. This is gonna put me.
People order this wine.
The people. No, I don't mind red wine. But if I'm eating like a steak or picanha, boom, picanha and this would pair well beautifully. If you want to have a good, what is this, Chianti? Have this Chianti with a platter of picanha and you'll enjoy it. And sip it. And don't try to do what we're doing because we're drunk assholes.
Yeah, I think we're trying to put it down. I
Yeah,
think
that's not the goal of
That's
this.
not what you can do with this wine.
And so the fact that you know you have to finish this and you can't just leave it on the table is awful.
Yeah. It's like a mounting task. It's honestly daunting.
It's insurmountable, it
Yeah.
feels like right now. Yeah.
I'd honestly, if you told me between finishing the large glass of this that I had and taking a shot of like Tito's, I would probably take the shot.
I'll
of
be
Tito's.
honest, don't remember what I rated this earlier.
I think you gave it like a 4.2. You gave it, or no, 3.8. Remember, I gave it a 3.5. You gave it a 3.8, or was that the one?
I don't know.
That was the first one.
This is the first one.
Yeah, that was this one.
I'm gonna get through it though. This is
I
the
don't
part of
think
that.
it's
This
bad.
is the.
It's
This
not
is,
bad.
It's
We
not
can't-
bad.
We can't doubt the score
It's not
based
bad.
on what we're trying to do with it. If you're rating it on like a actual wine score, I think you need to give this like at least above a 3.5 minimum.
Can we just take it down?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm physically capable of doing that right now, to be honest.
Oh. If you could go. me inventing conversation.
Yeah.
If we were hanging out alone right now, there would be silence, and there would be a
We'd be
discontent for my life.
brain rotting, just not feeling good.
Yeah, we would be like, but we've committed to doing this, and doing this means finishing this bottle of wine, because last week was atrocious.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna invent
yeah.
conversation.
Last week was pretty bad.
It was terrible.
I'll agree with you there.
There's some clips of us. I don't even know where to post them. If we should even, there's some clips of I say us, really me. Absolutely just
I recorded them, so it was
Yeah.
obviously of you.
of me. Just absolutely gone out of my mind.
You guys didn't
Last
see
wine
it.
review Wednesday really
You
hurt me.
might end up seeing those clips, but you guys didn't see it. But as soon as we clicked to end the video, Brandon literally lost his mind,
quite literally
jumped in the river, broke an oar to a canoe that we had.
I'm gonna actually put all of these things in the bottom corner of the screen so you can see what he's referring to. So go ahead. Sorry for the viewers who are listening to this on podcast. Go check us out on YouTube instead.
But you broke an oar. Then you stood up on a rock and did like a model pose with your pants off. Almost
Subscribe
off.
to our OnlyFans.
And
Uncorked and unhinged.
then we made it back. You got yelled at. Then you fell asleep in the attic of a bunkhouse on a plank of wood for 3 hours. Woke up, did the Irish jig for 20 minutes, jumped in the water again, fell asleep in the living room with a bag of popcorn. Then we went and got hibachi. You were still drunk.
This show has aftermath to it.
It does.
This show and podcast has things to it after the camera stops rolling that really hurt my liver and my sense of self, for that matter.
We do it for the people.
We do it for the people,
But-
and with that, I think it's time to really just take it down. I'm
This
back
is
to
a
this.
daunting task.
This is
but-
this is 3 gulps.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Can we cut this in half?
I think we do it.
let's
We
get-
do the whole thing.
do the whole thing.
We do the whole thing.
Give the final rating. We end the show.
Yep.
Nothing else to talk about. No, there's not.
We cut in half, or we want to do?
No,
the whole
we
thing?
go.
We do the whole thing.
We do the whole thing.
Okay.
Yo, listen,
Seismic sip
I-
of the century.
I'm very happy with our progress that we made cinematography in regards to cinematography. I wish I had started to press record on the microphone audio in the beginning, but I didn't. I like our setup this time. I like our commitment to the non-alcoholic drinks for our non-alcohol friends. I think we did a lot of things right this time, and we're getting better. And so please follow us on
Bear
this journey.
with us, please,
Yeah.
because we have a lot of things that we're trying to be creative about. We got the grape tape coming.
Yeah, the grape
The
tape.
grape tape.
The
We
grape
have,
tape is coming.
obviously, maybe we'll do a special guest one day.
We will.
We're obviously gonna do an episode where we get only red wine, and we grill a picanha steak, and have red meat with red wine. I think that's a
white
great
meat with
episode.
White wine. Like chicken.
Okay. we got chicken tenders and shrimp. We got a plate of chicken tenders and shrimp.
Grilled chicken.
We're gonna do a full red wine episode with a meat coming to you live. Not live, but we're gonna come to you.
No, we will be live.
I mean, yeah, we'll be live eventually.
We're gonna be on
Twitch. We're gonna be on TikTok.
Live on Twitch.
We're gonna
soon.
be on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. We're gonna be on everything, but we gotta gain traction. So please help us out by putting us in the algorithm. And with that being said, just bear with us, please, because every time we do it, comment what you think we should do better, what we could do different.
Yeah, we need that constructive criticism for sure.
We got.
We know our conversations.
Even if you want,
I
know a lot of people that watch this will probably at first, and people who we know. But if you come across this video and you don't know us and you want to share a piece of information, Brandon Barbosa on Instagram, Owen Forte on Instagram, hit us up.
No, it's Owen Forte 42, isn't it?
Owen 42 Forte on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just hit us up, or even comment on the video. Whatever you want to do, just give us a like, please subscribe, and tell your friends. And with that, we seismic sip.
I really want to. I almost smashed the glass, but
if I don't finish this in one gulp, or like not one gulp, but one going,
I'm not gonna talk to you until this is done. How's that?
I
Nope.
I thought about it. I thought about it, and it's gonna be bad, but we're gonna do it.
Oh my god, I'm hurting.
It's so bitter. It's so bitter.
Oh.
It's so bitter. I thought we could do it.
Oh, my body just had a visceral reaction to the shit that
Yeah,
just
it's
happened.
very, very tart. It's very tart and very acidic.
It's very like Sour Patch Kids. It tastes like there's this hyaluronic acid in it.
What is this, an Olay commercial?
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
This thing's growing the
Get off of
craziest
there.
beard right now.
I know.
When we talk about our drinks being old, or that somebody particular, when we go to the bar, you got a drink, but you're letting it sit on the counter. You say that drink's getting old. You could even.
It's filing for AARP.
This drink's got AARP. It's got Medicare Part C. Your drink's growing a beard. You know, your drink's getting old.
I heard you're applying for a Medicare Part C pretty soon.
Me? Yeah, my knee feels like it needs to get Medicare Part C. So.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful. This is literally awful.
I think if you don't smell it and you just no, but that won't even help, bro.
I'm gonna go pull trigger after this.
I feel like I'm drinking hard liquor right now. You should get a Biscoff chaser. I don't even want to do this, to be honest.
Oh, we did it! I fucking did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Up! He's going, boys. Boys, he's going. Boys, he's chugging. Boys, he's almost done. He's done. And you look like you just found a woman on her. No, I'm not gonna say that. Good job.
This is disgusting. My face right now.
Sure, mine's not any better. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's rate this real quick. Final score. I'm traumatized.
Ugh.
3, 2, 1, 4.
Yeah.
It's still a 4. It's a good red wine. I just can't. You can't do that with red wine. Let's just be honest. It's a 4.
3.8.
You know what? I respect you for giving the review that it deserves.
Because this is a great red wine if you like red wine. I
It
don't,
is.
but I'm gonna always give you the review that I feel that it should receive, given the type of wine that you like. For example, this is a great red wine. I don't like red wine not all that much, but I can identify that for a red wine, it was very good. But I beg you, please take your time with this wine.
Just it's a savor, like every wine. Savor.
You cannot
Enjoy the experience.
chug this wine. And you know what? If you do, all the power to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great, and once again, another Wine Review Wednesday. You never know how these are going to end, and today they ended a little bit more splendidly, if that even is enough.
adjective than it did last time.
Mind you,
Adverb, sorry.
we had 2 wines that were less than 10%. Last time we had all 3 that were over 13.
I don't want to remember that. Almost
So?
double, so let's just take it with a grain of salt. We'll see you next Wednesday, 8 p.m. every Wednesday, every week.
Episode 2 complete. Thank you guys.
We'll see you for episode 3 with some more BS and more structure and more fun things to look at.
I have the hat.
You can have the hat. Guys, it's been great. We'll see you next week. Cheers.